Welcome back to Hebe Live and Unplugged. I'm Og.
I'm Kimmy.
And I'm wearing Kimmy's glasses.
Yes, you are.
I commandeered them. She left them on the bar, which is a huge mistake.
I didn't leave them on the bar. I placed them on the bar.
Because now they're mine.
Okay, you can walk around with XOs.
I want to kiss and hug everybody, including our first guest, Steve Oakley. But I think
there he is.
I don't know if he swings that way. So
no, and he's already trying to get off stage, so you might want to sit in your stay. You just
We're
sit there and
stay.
stay.
I'm uncomfortable by wearing my girl glasses, I guess. Okay, so I'll take that off.
It's all good.
At any rate, these are really cool, and I'm probably going to take them after the show.
No, you won't.
Yeah, probably.
No, you won't. You don't want to deal with the likes of me.
The likes of you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I've been dealing with the likes of you for the last 8 months, 9 months.
15 years.
Oh yeah, 15 years.
Pretty much.
I forgot I've known you that long.
I know. Everything flies by when you're having fun.
Kind of scary, folks. Kind of scary.
So we're here at Hebe Music in Mount Holly.
Hey.
Yeah.
And I smell bacon. I just had Chef. I cut you off again, didn't I?
Yep.
I do that all the time.
All
the time. See, I just had.
It's not
Chef
just
John
about
Cook's.
the bacon.
No, it's not, because I just had Chef John Cook's sausage and peppers sandwich. And it was awesome.
He inhaled it, so it had to be good.
Well, I had to because we had to do this.
No, I don't think it was because of this.
Plus, I can drink more of this if I have something in my stomach.
There you go.
Which helps. So, I'm sorry, Kimmy, I cut you off. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say, here we're at Hebe, and the menu's full swing, but, hey.
It is. It's a brand new menu, but, of course, they're still serving their award-winning barbecue. So, come on down. But the real gist of this is that Mr. Oakley over here.
Hey, how you doing?
Steve Oakley, how are you?
Good.
And when it's the band, it's the SOB.
It is indeed.
Okay, but that's just you.
It's just me
Steve
here, but the
Oakley.
fellas are out there.
What the heck?
Are they going to come up
Are you going to come up and play with this man or what? No
Just
one has
heckle?
a cajon? At least one? No?
Well, you're a one-man band then.
Well,
tonight,
there you go. See, these guys don't get paid Saturday night.
That's it.
That's how it works. Or Friday night.
Saturday
night.
He has
see?
a very,
Now
very
you're
small.
offended.
He has a
Now
small
you're-
attention
wait,
span.
I'll do better.
That hurts one of us more than the other.
It does?
It's a long story.
Okay. Well, I would like to hear that story because this is all
I don't
about you,
want to tell
Steve.
it.
No, you won't tell it?
I don't want to tell it.
He wants to tell stories about the songs he's got prepared for us.
You've got songs
I
prepared?
do. A couple.
Did
Well,
you
he
write
brought
any-
his guitar. What do you think
See,
he was
now,
going
the
to do?
last time you were here, Kimmy was absent.
Right.
And that was, we were doing a radio format.
Mm-hmm.
This time you can share this on YouTube, and I'm sure all of the Steve Oakley fans are going to be bored with me talking, so I'm gonna have Kimmy turn it over to you. Because I don't want to interrupt too much.
I'm still stuck on me not being here the last time you were here. I really did have laryngitis.
I believe you.
Yeah, he doesn't though,
I've never had laryngitis, not once in my life.
because
He brought
he's
somebody else in.
Teflon Don over there.
He didn't talk any less.
No.
Oh, no, I
I
know.
probably talked more.
No, I know. But I did listen in, and I was bummed that I missed it, and so I'm excited to have you back.
Thanks
And
for having me.
we're doing a new format, which is kind of like a storyteller's unplugged type kind of thing. So whatever you have prepared for us, we would love to hear the story behind the whole song.
Okay.
So whatever you want to open up with.
I should start. Now, what if I don't have any stories?
Well,
Well, then
what's
just
the,
play
what's
a
the first
song.
song you'd like to play?
All right. I'm a huge fan of the Texas singer-songwriters, Steve Earle, Towns Van Zandt, and those guys, and I've always tried to. My entire life, I've been trying to write one of those songs. I haven't yet, but this one's kind of the closest to it. This is about just. I've been in a lot of bars, played a lot of bars, spent a lot of time at bars, and seen a lot of people sitting at the bars that everybody's there for a different reason. There's people there to celebrate, other people not so much. This is my take on one of those people that's sitting at the bar for probably all the wrong reasons. This is called Whiskey and Angels.
Whiskey and Angels.
You might ask me what I'm doing on the ground. Well, I'm not sure. I guess that I fell down. Don't you help me, leave me where I'm found. 'Cause I'm not sure exactly where I'm bound. Whiskey and angels are fighting over me. Whiskey and angels are fighting over me. In the dark light, a man can see his life, and I'm quite sure that I ain't done mine right. Whiskey and angels are fighting over me. Whiskey and angels are fighting over me. And I just want them all just to leave me be. I just want them all just to leave me be.
Very nice, Steve. Very nice.
Thank you.
Reminded me a little bit of Neil Young. Is he an influence on you?
I like him, yeah. I don't know. I was never all that into him, but I mean, especially like the Harvest stuff and all that. I really liked. I like guys like Jim Croce, Cat Stevens, mostly Steve Earle. Those guys are really the for like the all country stuff. Because my rock influences are more like the Replacements, Husker Du, Pearl Jam, people like that. So.
Yeah, nice.
Are you going to the Pearl Jam concert?
I am.
What day? Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, we got tickets for Monday. Those bastards cost a lot of money.
She's
They better
all,
be good.
She's all about the jam.
Our manager, Ed, who's my brother-in-law, we've gone like maybe a dozen times. So we got the suite, right?
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn it. I'll trade you my $460 tickets for those.
200 beings. Unless my wife's listening, then they were still $50.
Yeah, I think it was $220 a ticket, so it was about $440, and then after taxes. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're best live band I've ever seen.
It'll be my first time, so it'll be
Really?
exciting. Yeah, but I definitely like Pearl Jam.
I thought their video was cool.
Which one?
I like that.
The
I like
first
their
one.
song. Do you like their song too, and the video?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
That song?
No, I used to. People used to. Come to see us, and say I reminded them of Eddie
Yes.
Vedder.
Paint box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's because it was because of the hair.
No, it wasn't just because of
It
the
was
hair.
good because of the hair.
Wasn't the glasses? You weren't.
See,
You
the
weren't
difference is I'm a-
cross-dressing
I'm-
eyewear
No, I
then?
wasn't that
Well,
cool back then.
See, I would always tell them the difference is I'm a foot taller and I'm not Jewish. So, what are you gonna do? But that's my Eddie Vedder story.
Sounded like Pearl Jam.
Sound like what?
Nothing.
Come on, you can say it. It's
I
live.
said it did. It was. I did. I thought it sounded like Pearl Jam. And yes, you did kind of have the look, but it was a little bit Pearl Jammy.
Yeah, and see now it's gone. Now I look like Steve. See, people are gonna think, "Oh, you look just like Steve Oakley." And I'll
No,
be
you
like,
don't.
Yes, I do. You're absolutely
You
right.
want to wear the glasses, so?
No, I'm good.
Okay,
Not that
good.
there's anything wrong with that.
I was offered lots of X's and O's, apparently. What else
I
you got,
don't even
Steve?
know.
That's Me again?
Yeah, you again. It's about you, man.
All right. This is a different storyteller format.
Well, can you first tell us where we can get your stuff if people are not satisfied with just watching this video on YouTube?
Sure.
So where people can get
I
your
think this
music?
will be enough for people, but if you think they need
Oh,
more.
I don't think so. No, come on.
Actually, we have the usual. We have the Steve Oakley Band website. You can get 3 songs, free downloads. Facebook, Twitter, Reverb Nation.
Reverb Nation.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
Mike is on Ashley Madison. We've been working on a record for a very long time. We're getting closer and closer to getting it done. Actually, this Saturday, a friend of ours, Kurt Bach, is playing here for his CD release party. So I'm going to do a set for him before that. So if anybody's in the neighborhood, we'll be here Saturday night.
Saturday night, right here, folks.
Right here at Hebe Music in
And
Mount
hopefully the
Holly.
full band will be playing here sometime shortly. We got to just set that up. And that's where we're at.
Awesome. So what's the next song? And tell us a little bit about it and why you wrote it.
All right. It is singer-songwriting stuff, right?
Kinda.
All right. This song is actually, it's called Prayer for Newtown. And I wrote it after I didn't write it right after when all the kids were killed up in Connecticut.
Jeez,
And
that was horrible.
unfortunately, in my life, I've seen that a whole bunch of times, and that was obviously the worst. But even that was the next day or the day after, I watched a press conference with the guy from the NRA, and I didn't really like what he had to say. I'm not getting all political or anything, but I just thought the guy was an asshole. So, and I got angry, but then I guess mixed with the sadness, I wrote a song like. And the good thing, the sad part about this, I wasn't even gonna play it, but then we had the thing that just happened, and
DC, yeah.
these songs are like Christmas songs. Unfortunately, it's always gonna happen. So it'll always be relevant. This is called Prayer for Newtown. Let's throw all the guns in the ocean and the bullets into the sea. Let them rust down on the bottom for all eternity. 'Cause we're lost here, we're lost here, and we're lost here. I don't wanna hear you argue. Your words are like shells spent, and I don't believe in heaven, but I hope that's where those kids went. 'Cause we're lost here, lost here, we're lost here. Oh, I'm lost here, we're lost here, we're lost here. Our Father who art in heaven, if you're really the one, it's time you stepped up and did something. Might be time you had another son. How many mothers must cry here? How many more children must fall? If we can learn something from this, I'm afraid we can't learn it all. Oh, I'm lost here. We're lost here. We're lost here. Oh, and we're lost here. We're lost here. And we're lost here. Let's throw all the guns in the ocean.
Prayer for Newtown
Yeah.
by Steve Oakley. I, you know, the hair on the back of my neck was standing up, and I think Kimmy almost cried just now.
Well, yeah, I was fighting it back.
You were fighting it back. I could
Yeah.
tell. I could tell.
Yeah, because it's sad. And then everything that happened yesterday and what you said was, I think, what struck me the most. Not just the song, but it's relevant all the time.
It's a shame that it's so relevant every
It
year.
is.
And you're right. It's like a
It
Christmas
is.
song because you're gonna sing it again, like the Amish kids, you know, that were killed in their schoolroom, and it doesn't matter who's you know, I guess it doesn't matter who's massacred or killed, but it's I liked it a lot, and actually I'm a lyricist, so I want to make sure that I heard one of the lines right, and that you don't want to hear the arguments because your words are like empty shells.
Shell spent, yeah.
Shell spent. I love that line, so that was really good.
Thank you.
I really appreciated that from a songwriting perspective and a wordsmith
Thank
kind
you,
of thing.
appreciate it.
Yeah, that was really that struck me like wow.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
hold them back. I only cried
Charleston
once.
Heston, shove it up your ass, right? So
That's right.
and
Seriously.
then pull the trigger.
You know, like I get it, right? I get the whole argument. I understand it.
Well, the Second Amendment is really huge.
And again, like I'm not all that. I you know, stop it. You know, I mean, just enough. All right. You know, no one's saying take them all, but just you don't need that shit. You just don't. You know, and
I think
there's no argument that can be presented to you that makes any rational sense.
Nobody goes hunting with an assault rifle.
Right.
You know, that's. I mean, I think that you should be able to own a gun. I do. I think a shotgun or a pistol maybe, but anything that's automatic or you can kill multiple people in a few moments is really not needed. And,
I think everybody's argument is that, they're taking away our rights, but what's the crime on the street, they're not registered. The criminal's not going to turn in their weapon. So we have to, we as normal functioning society has to protect ourselves. Whether you're on, I personally don't own a gun. I don't want a gun, but
Right.
I'm also on the whole entire, you should be able to have one.
Yeah. I mean, I get that, and I'm against them personally. I think if a handgun or whatever, if people need to own that, then that's fine. If that's protected by the law, it's fine. I guess my issue is that when something like this happens, it should be a time where, like any other law, like seatbelts and speed limits and shit like that. There's things that when they keep happening, there's got to be some kind of check, and that side pushes the argument that no, because they're going to take everything next. And it's just
that's true.
It's
I mean,
a dumb argument
they can
made by
stop us
dumb
from
people
texting.
in dumb situations.
Right.
They can stop us from
So-
texting and talking on the phone while we're in our car.
Right.
That makes sense to me.
Sure. Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Because there's no driving isn't a right; it's a privilege.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, the Constitution made owning a gun or the right to bear arms a right, and not just a privilege. But you know what I mean? So there's a slight difference there. But I do agree. I think that there should be something done. Short of banning them altogether. But something. And I like the idea
just
of
give them
throwing
the
in ocean,
Syria.
'cause we don't even really know what's down there. So
Right, exactly. Yeah, for
it's
something for the
it's gonna
Greenpeace.
sink to the bottom,
Right.
and
Let them rust. So.
yeah, it'll be a reef, something like that. So Well, wow. Okay.
That
So
really was a good song. I
was
I said a prayer
very
throughout
good.
the whole thing.
very good. And you know, hopefully your next song will bring us back up again.
Right.
Because like I want to go jump off of something right now. And
You do not.
This next song's about cat drownings. I don't know if you're...
cat went.
Oh, come on!
wait
You
a
have no
second.
idea
See-
what the cat problem is
See,
in
she
this
wasn't
building.
here. She wasn't here last time you were here, so we didn't talk about cats. And now you bring it
No,
up to a
I'm
cat
the
lover.
crazy cat lady. I am not going to give birth to a two-legged animal. I have four-legged.
She has a
animals.
litter.
I do not.
You're gonna.
I have three, sorta, in two different
she's
houses.
gonna show up on hoarding someday,
No,
and there's gonna be cats
No.
everywhere.
no. I clean. I'll never be on hoarders. I clean.
Okay.
Now, I would like to mention Mike Lichtart, John Noor, and Paul Pucker, and see out that they're in the band. So, say hi to
Hi, guys.
Charles. And Ed Reed, our manager, and the lovely Miss Bonnie.
Thank you for coming. I'm his only fan.
That's right. She's all of my fan. All of my fan.
I know
right here.
how it feels. That's a special club.
It's a special club.
We should make badges. Probably get a lot of money for that.
I am all his fan.
I'm all their fan, and then we could sell them.
That
We
would
probably
work.
make more
That
money
would
than the
work.
band.
That right there is the $1 million idea. Screw the pet rock.
I trademark it then.
It's the. I just did. We're
I
live.
said we should make a
We're
button.
recording it right now, so
I said we
we
should
can
do
always
it.
go
Now
back
all of a sudden it's going
and
to be
prove it
all
in a
about
court of
you
law.
again.
that you thought
Here
it
we
first,
go.
and then I stole the idea.
You really did miss me last time. You had no idea.
Yeah,
I was just behind the computer talking.
I think Ginny sat in with me last time, right?
She did.
Think so?
Yeah, but she didn't know. I mean, she didn't want to do it. I made
She
her.
didn't want to do it.
Yeah,
No.
I made her. I said I need a pretty.
I didn't want to do it.
I need a pretty face next to me, babe. Come on up.
Ah.
So you're gonna bring us back up with something?
I am, I guess.
Yes,
I'm gonna try.
and
I mean,
tell
I'm
us a
not
good
really,
story about it.
Well, I'm going to play a song that that you can get on our website with the full band. This is sort of, if you go back to a moment when a band starts. We were in another band, some of us, and we had started just jamming a little bit. And this would essentially be the song that started it all, started the Steve Oakley Band. The song is called Better Days.
Better days.
It's hopeful. It's about when the recession first hit.
It's a song that started SOB.
Started it all. Now the full version has all the talents of these gentlemen on it, and that incredibly enhance what I do. But this is my.
Well, it's live and unplugged, and it's
Yes.
just a song, man.
I see a sign. I think I'll be fine. I think that a change is due. No clouds in the sky, not waiting to die. I feel like a dream or two, and it's so close. I can feel it, I can touch it, I can almost hear it, and it's so close. I can taste it. I get back all the things that I wasted. Here come the better days. Stay up all night, worried what's right, worried about what I've done. Let go of the past, that shit never lasts. It's no good for anyone, and it's so close. I can feel it, I can touch it, I can almost hear it, and it's so close. I can taste it, I get back all the things that I wasted. Here come the better days, and I feel alright. I'm alive tonight, and all I wanted was something better than
so close I can almost taste it.
That's sort of the song that started it all for us. So it's much better with those guys. But,
Well,
so that song has a lot of meaning to us and to me particularly.
I think any song that can be broken down to just acoustic is a good song. That's kind of the telling mark of it.
Sure.
If you can't break it down to acoustic, might as well throw it away. I'm sure that's how you write most of them anyway, right?
Usually, yeah.
I like that because, again, I can relate to that feeling when you're starting a band. It's like, man, this is gonna take off. We're gonna be rock stars, man. You know, and everybody's gonna love us. But see, the thing is that.
And then you only get one fan.
But then you get one fan, and that's it. And like 20 years later, and you're still doing it. Why? But no.
For the one fan.
But that's the thing, though. But it's that feeling. You know, it's kind of like go back to high school. That new girlfriend feeling. You know, it's like, oh wow, this is gonna be awesome, and all bands have to think that they're better in some way than everybody else.
Well, I think for
Otherwise,
us,
why try?
I mean, this was only 4 years ago, so I mean, we were through the pretty sure we weren't going to be rock star thing. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't going to happen. But what it meant for me, and I think, and I hope it meant for them, was that we can still do this. Like there's that, because especially you play in a band, and you go through all of them, you gig, you do whatever, and when you're younger, you think you're going to make it or whatever. Then it's when you get to that point where you know you're not, then it's a grind, and then it starts to be,
Mm-hmm.
And this was just a situation where it actually felt fucking good again. Like it felt like, this is why I do this, and there wasn't, no stars in your eyes, no bullshit. Just man, we just love doing this, and it gave us an opportunity to do this. I mean, we're.
Well, that's why you're still doing it.
And that's why we're still doing it.
Because you love it. It's about the passion.
Yeah, exactly. And these things come around when you get something like that, you feel like, man, I can still do this, and it's
nice.
It's affirming. It's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
I like that.
That's I'm going up to Vermont this weekend to play with an acoustic, a guy who plays acoustic guitar, and we do classic rock covers, just me singing without playing guitar and him playing guitar, and it's we're not doing our own stuff, but we're still making music.
Sure.
And it's fun and it's still exciting. You still get I still get a little butterfly maybe a half hour before we have to play, and then once I'm up there, it's like,
It's riding a bike.
it's like it feels like this should just last forever.
Yep.
Because this is what I love to do.
You get in that moment where everything else is gone, and that's all there is.
And I think
that's pretty cool.
I think actually, it's probably on tape somewhere, but after we finished the song, I said, if I could do this for a living, I'd never work a day in my life.
Right.
So it's good stuff, and that just means that you love it, and that's awesome.
Cool.
And I hope your bandmates love it just as much.
Some of them.
I get a cheers.
Two of them do.
There's
I get a
just not.
cheers.
There really are people in the audience.
They're just quiet
nodding.
as mice.
The hecklers are very quiet.
See, the cameras are facing this way, so they can't see you. But can you make some noise?
Can you move around and make noise so it sounds like there's more people?
Clink some glasses together and break some stuff. No, it was nice. I like that. I think you played that last time you were here.
I did, and that's why I played it this time.
You did not.
I did not play last time.
Well, then it was on Hebe radio rotation or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've heard that song before, and I was thinking, I like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Remember that? Or maybe it was on the CD you gave me. No, it couldn't be.
I don't think we have to solve that tonight, right?
No. That's fine.
I wasn't here. I don't know.
I know.
I swear. It's true.
What's true?
I didn't have a voice.
Yeah, okay. I believe
I
you.
purposely left him a voicemail or tried to
She
leave a
claims
voicemail.
that. I don't believe her.
He did say that you were sick last time, so.
Her voicemail was like,
Yeah, it was bad.
I was like, click, turn it off. It's a crank call.
My boyfriend loves when I lose my voice, though. It's a good day for him.
Ah, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
You got another one?
I don't think we have time, do we? No.
All right,
We're all
well, Steve Oakley, we appreciate you coming on Hebe Live and Unplugged.
Thanks.
And best luck to you guys. And if by the time people see this, you'll have already played Saturday night.
Right.
But look him up, Steve Oakley, band.com. And
The
buy
web series
all of the
will
stuff.
be soon.
Okay.
Download everything you can, and spread the word about the SOB. And thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you.